Ravens Nation, Flock Nation, man, what's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? If y'all, uh, how can I say, repeat watchers of any of my videos, you'll see the last 3 videos. They are old videos when I first started doing YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I'm talking about when I first started doing covering the Ravens on YouTube, right? I've been talking about everything that people been talking about. Not the first, but before all these, new channels start coming about. And don't get me wrong, I love the content, man. I love the content. I don't like hearing myself all the time, so I love the content. But hold up. But a lot we're gonna get into in this video. I ain't in no rush today, so I got a few things I want to discuss. Never mind the flashback videos, just letting y'all know, just putting it out there. Like, I've been said somebody was a snake on this staff. I knew it, and that was from a video where it came out. It was the actual strength and conditioning coach the first time, in regards to when LAMAR went out in that Steelers game, right? I think it's because of COVID, right? So that wasn't nothing surprising to me. It was overdue. It needed to be done. It finally got done. So I just was like, all right, cool. Checking the bucket list off. You feel what I'm saying? The next drawing, which is right now, I wanted to get into what Bateman said, because it's funny how I've been tagging this, but it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it, right? Bateman, Judon, Bam Bradley, all these people coming out, oh, they messed up my career, they messed up my this, messed up my that. That's cool, y'all feel that way. I ain't knocking how y'all feel, but my thing is, again, y'all could have been said this, and we could have had this process going way early on. If y'all, what's the, oh well, I don't give a fuck, I'ma say it. What's the reason for it now? Bateman's still on the team and said some shit off the wall like that. So y'all had the chance and opportunity to do that too. Why didn't y'all? That's my thing, right? And then, just I want to be careful in what I'm saying. Bateman, he's not a bad or trash player, all right? But I want him to understand something. You ain't did shit in the NFL yet, bro. Nothing. This could easily be a pivotal moment in your career, bro. You young, bro. You it's gonna be a time where I know you look back on this situation and be like, damn, like I wish I never did that. And don't get me wrong, motherfucker, I'm at the age I'm at, and I be thinking that sometimes. So I'm just trying on some real shit, man to man type shit, bro. Like, don't that's bad business, bro. That's bad business, bro. Any issue I got with my supervisor, whatever the case may be, I can still convey my message to them without publicly trying to embarrass them, so to speak. And my thing is, even if you felt that way, that EDC did go that far to quote unquote publicly embarrass you, you could again still called him and asked him what was the meaning of that. Like, do you value me? Like, hey, is this something we need to talk about? Blah, blah, blah. But you want to walk it, what Denzel say, you want to walk your little baby nuts around the corner, you ain't going to make it, bro. You ain't going to make it. So, that's going to lead me into this. I've been said it, but Bateman, I would trade your motherfucking ass for a second round pick. I highly doubt we get a first round pick for you. I mean, but we got one for Hollywood, but at least Hollywood had a 1,000-yard season after that. You ain't even got no 1,000-yard season. And speaking of Hollywood, I don't know if he was watching my videos or something, but he felt the need to say, let him cook. You know, Michael Myers, was it Michael Myers or Jason? Whoever used to do that shit, they'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Right before they get at him. So, how about let him heal? Hollywood. How about let him catch? Hollywood. How about let him fight for yards? Hollywood. How about let him be a number one? Hollywood. We done been through this already, bro. We done been through this already. Man, bro. Hollywood, you don't want the smoke, bro. Because you're not good, bro. And then the crazy part, because this is going to lead me to my another issue. The crazy part, I was watching Just Another Fan TV the other day. And in his video, he made a point to say Hollywood is probably the best wide receiver we ever had in Ravens franchise. You know, I'm really gonna have to start revoking people's Ravens pass, Ravens credentials, because I see we all are prisoners of the moment. I get all that, but don't just be out here just fabricating or selling people lies or telling people lies. Don't be out here doing that, yo. Don't be out here doing that, man, because people believe that shit and just say it without doing their research. Where in the fuck does Hollywood rank among receivers right now? I'll condense it. Where in his mind did he not feel the need to say Torrey Smith? And for anybody that could sit there and say with a straight face, Hollywood Brown is better than Torrey Smith, there's no way you could tell me you've been a Ravens fan for a long time. There's no way you could tell me that. There's no way you could tell me that. It don't show that in the stats. It don't show that on film. What the fuck? Bro. Still to this day, Hollywood ain't got nowhere near as much yards or had as much yards as what's his name? Torrey Smith did while he was in Baltimore, while he was in his career. Torrey Smith won a ring. He made way more big plays than Hollywood ever has in his whole career. What are we talking about? I started to go in, but I'm like, bro, like, there's no way you're a long-time Raven fan. I don't understand this. But never mind that. Moving it along. And don't get me wrong, y'all. None of this is personal. I don't know none of these individuals. I just go off what they be writing and what they be saying, and this shit be sounding crazy. Some of the points people be making, some of them I like the energy. Like fantasy truck stop. He's cool, but he be wrong too sometimes. But it's all good. It's all good. Shit, I be wrong sometimes. It's all good. But I want to get into something real fast too, because somebody among lunch break hot take, I don't know which one, it might have been both of them handing the phone back and forth and shit. Everybody wants empathy or shows empathy or said, oh, look, see, we told y'all with Bateman, right? Bateman was pointing out, trying to speak for other wide receivers, so to speak, I guess, and then try to speak on Lamar, but you need to speak on yourself. Don't try to bring everybody else like, look, yeah, stick your chest out, and then nah, it don't go like that. So I'm like, but when I was supporting Prochet after the catch, after the playoff game, I sat there and said, I feel like Prochet didn't catch that shit on purpose. Niggas thought I was fucking around. Niggas thought I was bullshit. Niggas thought I was crazy. I said, no, dog, that shit just looked weird to me. You know what I'm saying? When I sat there and was defending Prochet and them and said they not getting that many targets, they not getting that many opportunities, I said the same shit Bateman said. These niggas tried to clown. And I wasn't even knowing the shit I'm on now. So I had a few interactions with Lunch Break Hot Take on Sip to Tally. I think it was his last video. I don't know. And they made a point to say something about Prochet. He's my roommate or something like that, right? I told y'all the story of Prochet. I worked at SMU, and I do plumbing, so I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I used to see him, never knew who he was, did not know he was top dog around the year he was there, after Cortland Sutton was drafted. You feel what I'm saying? All I know is the dude was consistently making plays in a small conference, in the same conference that Sauce Gardner was in the same conference that Kobe Bryant was in. Both of them premier corners at this point in the league. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of shit was going on, but all I'm saying is I made a point to tell them, because they had a video where he said he had a Prochet hoodie on. I'm looking at it like, that ain't no Prochet hood. What the fuck is he talking about? This nigga was wearing some knockoff Channel 3 gear. I'm gonna call consumer protection on y'all ass if y'all don't stop doing that shit, all right? All right? I'm telling y'all right now. That's fucked up. Don't you ever buy no knockoff shit, especially when you trying to support real people out here, yo. Y'all be asking people for their money. Y'all be sitting there begging people for their money, but y'all sitting here promoting fake knockoff shit. I don't want no knockoff shit. I don't wear no knockoff shit, man. I'm too real to be wearing knockoff shit. Don't y'all do that, yo. Don't y'all do that to yourself. Y'all need to love yourself, man. You feel what I'm saying? So I just wanted to show y'all real fast. I don't care what they tell y'all. Prochet only got one hoodie that he sells, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe two. He only got one, though, that I know of. And 3 hats that he be selling. Hold up, let me show y'all. You see this? If it don't say this, it's not real. Don't let them tell you anything less, okay? That say Channel 3, okay? Survival of the fittest, okay? Look, the bottoms look like this. Trust the journey. C3, CH3. If it don't got this, it's knock off. If it don't got this, it's knock off. Okay? Y'all need to love yourself. Don't be putting on no fake stuff, man. You know, Lunch Break Hot Take. Don't be promoting no fake shit, man. We don't do that. We don't do that. I told you I had DG glasses, but I put on the B's today. The BBs today. You feel me? So I just wanna let that be known. Like, don't be out here saying y'all supporting the players and you supporting Pro Shea and you wearing gear that he don't even have on his webpage. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? But all I was just saying to say this was I support the players. I've been supporting the players so much. So I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about the Ravens. So when I be going off, man, it's really just because I'm mad. It's really just because I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? I really just want to get express that. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to let a lot of people know across the board. Bateman, I fuck with you, bro. Not for real, but you know what I'm saying? Just as a Raven that we invested in and drafted. As I have with all of them. I had optimism for Brashard Perriman for a while. For a long time. Just hoping. You feel what I'm saying? Shit ain't panning out. Eric DeCosta is not the only one that had bad draft picks. Eric DeCosta is not the only one that had bad draft picks. Eric DeCosta is not the only one that had bad draft picks. Ozzie was horrible. And for so many years, we were sitting there saying, in Ozzie we trust. So many years, yo. So many years. And what'd he do? Hell, the draft with LAMAR. The only one that we could say was good was LAMAR. What the fuck? Let EDC grow in his role. If he don't grow, then he need to go. Simple as that. But I'm not going to sit here and deny I'm not happy over the fact that Roman is gone. I'm not going to sit here and deny the fact that I'm not happy that I'm happy that Steve Saunders is gone. I'm not going to sit here and ignore the fact that I'm glad James Urban is gone. I'm not going to sit here and deny the fact that I'm happy Craig Stag, whatever the fuck, get your ass out, is gone. I'm happy. I couldn't be any more happy. Other than if they get the contract done with LAMAR as soon as possible. But there's no way in the world. I refuse to believe just how EDC said. I've been said that shit. I literally use the exact word, refuse. I refuse to believe that they're that foolish, that stupid, that asinine, that absent-minded enough to just let LAMAR walk off. And it's funny, too. They got this little fat fuck running around acting like he me. I was the one that came with the animation on this motherfucker. I was the one sitting here quoting Randy Savage, Macho Man Randy Savage. Talking about Lamar's the cream of the crop. Now niggas want to come with props and all that shit. I been was the one that started with the props. I showed y'all what Greg Roman playbook looked like. Nothing but ABC letters and shit. A is for apple. D is for dumb. T is for run the ball with Tyler Huntley on the 4th and 1. You feel me? I've been doing this rhyming shit on here. These niggas start pressing little fucking buttons and shit. That's slap. Come on, man. Niggas sitting there yelling to start off videos, man. I got that shit playing for my motherfucking baby. She like, Daddy, what the fuck is that yelling? Who the fuck is that? You feel me? But these niggas got a problem when I'm cursing. This nigga yelling, screaming, doing throat dances and shit. What the fuck going on, man? What the fuck going on, man? Yo, y'all out of pocket, man. Y'all got me in my bag right now, man. But look, I ain't even tripping off that. Moving along. I fuck with Queen too. I fuck with Queen when we got him because I told y'all he was the first LSU player we ever invested in, and I was wanting to see how it was going to go. Looking back on it, reviewing the whole situation, I didn't appreciate Queen turning off his comments at one point, blocking people. I didn't like hearing that. And then he gained some cool points with me when he got that interception and ran it back, and he was like, because that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, cool. But you know what I'm saying? At this juncture right now, you know, you scrubbed your page and all that shit. My thing is, your ass should be going too. So if I had it my way, if I'm you, I'm trading Bateman for a second round, and I'm trading Queen for a second round as well. We can get a first for them. I'm cool with it. But I know we got to deal one of them to the Texans. Texans, come get a linebacker, please. Please, give us a draft pick, please. I got y'all. I got y'all. Look, if y'all want Huntley too, for real, y'all can have him. I'm just saying. We can give up something for him. 5th round, 6th round, something. You feel what I'm saying? I think he better than Tom Savage, whoever the fuck at QB for the Texans. I don't even know who the fuck it is. And shouts out to all 22 films for doing the film on the Texans upcoming draft and what they might be doing, man. Shouts out to him. I ain't watched his videos in a while, man. I wasn't in the mood of watching film on anybody. I was over that. I just wanted to talk about what was going on with the Ravens. So, but yeah, I just was watching his live stream last night in regards to the Texans. If you ain't see it, go check it out. What else? Yeah, I trade them 2 motherfuckers, soft ass motherfuckers, for some draft picks ASAP. Get it popping, get it going. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to get into. Yeah, because I seen that Queen was cool with. He got another friend over there on the Texans, so I trade him to the Texans ASAP. Oh yeah, they said they playing pranks right now. They was playing pranks yesterday. Adam Schefter playing pranks, acting like Lamar was about to get traded or it's about to go down. He gonna get traded to the Commanders. But nobody talk about how the Commanders had a fucking F and fucking families and all that other extra shit. But everything else, everybody else that had good strength and conditioning coaches and training rooms, they was in the good. They was in the green. But they ain't talk about their team that had F's in the fucking family department, F's in the fucking weight room department, F's in the motherfucking locker room chemistry departments. Ain't talk about none of that shit. Why the fuck is the Ravens the hot topic of the offseason right now, yo? There's so many other teams that got to deal with signing motherfucking players, but they only talking about us. They don't want Lamar with the Ravens. And y'all niggas hopping on that bandwagon talking about, I want what's best for Lamar. How the fuck you know he don't want to be with the team? I want what's best for Lamar. So if he stay with the team, right, and choose to undertake and use what's given, I don't want to hear no slander on the team no more at that point, because Lamar decided to stay where he is and knows there is something here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. Yo. That's why I'm like, I wouldn't, if I'm Lamar and I'm out, there's no amount of money. If we gonna be real here, if I'm Lamar and I don't want to be playing for the Ravens, there's no amount of money you could pay me to force me to stay if I don't want to be here. If I don't like the culture that's here and I don't believe anything's going to change and I don't think they're going to invest in me and I think they on some racist bullshit, there's no amount of money that they can offer me that make me stay. So at that point in time, I'm interacting with other teams. Flat out. I don't hear that. So until that shit happen, I'm not believing that shit. Y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all can feel how y'all feel, but I'm not believing that shit, man. So, yeah, man. I think that's about it. Adam Schefter on some corny ass shit. They really just trying to get us Ravens fans pissed off. But I don't mind the smoke. Again, I tagged the shit. We want all the smoke, so I don't mind the smoke. But I'm just letting y'all know this ain't nothing more that's been going on for the past 4 or 5 years with us, with Lamar, yo. That's nothing new. And then people in a frenzy like, the Ravens this, the Ravens that. Yo, this ain't nothing new to me. This not even the worst of the worst. I remember when we was fucked up and we had Kamar Aiken, bro, as the number 1 receiver. There was no hope. We had a revolving door at motherfucking running back. We had a trash wide receiver core. EDC ain't even talk about that then. Ozzy ain't even talk about that then. But when we be honest, everybody don't like when we be honest. What sense do that make? I even seen it in the comments. Everybody, I literally said this. I seen the comments, but I literally said this already. I seen a comment, I forget what video it was for somebody, but the shit said, everybody that's not a Ravens fans, The Ravens wide receiver core is trash. All Ravens fans, or most Ravens fans, whatever it was, our wide receiver core is trash. EDC, the wide receiver, we need to do better at wide receiver. Everybody else, that was mean. That was disrespectful. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, my nigga? Like, the nigga be honest and niggas got a problem with it? Niggas getting their feelings off of what everybody else seeing and saying on the sideline? If we all in the barroom, everybody been sitting there saying the fucking wide receiver core is trash. They need to bolster it up. Even this little nigga that keeps talking about that's trying to act like he me. Even that nigga. Oh, I just want what's best for Lamar. I just want the best what's around Lamar. Smack. I just want what's best for Lamar. I just want everybody. We need to bolster up the wide receiver room. Nobody's scared of Bateman. Nobody's scared of Duvernay. Nobody, all that. Keep that same energy. But now Bateman come on to say it. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? The Ravens. Fuck. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking? Where y'all been at the last 5 years? Where y'all been at? Come on, yo. I was going to fuck off on Seth Roberts, yo. When it was happening. Where was y'all at? What the fuck? Come on, man. That's why I had much optimism for the wide receivers when we got them. That's why. Because I was glad we was turning the corner away from bum-ass receivers, but Lamar was still making it happen. Bateman, you ain't enough. You're not enough, bro. What the fuck? And he couldn't even be optimistic for Monken. Everybody want to come at EDC, nigga, you should have tagged Greg Roman. It's crazy right now. It's lit right now. I welcome the smoke. It ain't nothing. But y'all, come on, man. Y'all Joe as shit. Y'all hype as shit. Y'all wearing this shit the fuck out. Like, and then y'all talking crazy, talking about Hollywood better than fucking Torrey Smith. What the fuck? Anybody that feel that way, put your name, put your reason in the comment. Do y'all think Hollywood is better than Torrey Smith? And if so, please state why, because it ain't no stat that say that. It ain't no play that say that. I don't know where these niggas getting the information from, but it ain't facts, and it ain't coming from the fucking internet, or it ain't coming from them doing their damn research. And these niggas funny as shit. Talk. I was going to put some money in y'all Cash App, since y'all niggas like begging for money and shit. I was going to put y'all some money in your fucking Cash App, this bitch ass nigga. I was going to put some money in Cash App, LBHT, whatever the fuck your name is and shit. And he said, I ain't got no money. You know, you ain't got no money. Fuck, nigga. On a light day. The fuck, nigga. Hey, Crochet Hoodie only 103, so stop being the fuck cheap. I don't know where you got that knockoff Channel 3 drum from, but come on, dog. Don't you ever disrespect my homie like that, dog. Don't you ever disrespect my homie like that, man. I've been riding with the wide receivers for quite some time, but you know I can't ride for him right now. I can't ride for him right now. We got to do what we got to do, but that don't mean I ain't gonna show support and show love off the field. You feel what I'm saying? I did the same for Lamar. I got a Lamar hoodie and t-shirt in there from his actual website. You feel me? But it's all good, man. I holla at y'all Ravens fan, Ravens flock, Ravens nation, man. Shouts out to Abdi Hassan. Shouts out to Fresh Life. Shouts out to even though I be going at y'all on some real shit, I really be plugging y'all in just by saying this shit or just by being in the comments. So y'all could get in y'all feelings like y'all want. I don't give a fuck. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good to me, because at the end of the day, I'ma still be out here watching all the Ravens content. So y'all might as well, y'all gotta deal with me. I'm just sorry. Unless YouTube ban me, unless YouTube I ain't even monetized yet, so I ain't even worried about that. Sorry, y'all. I ain't I ain't worried about that. But look, I'll holler at y'all on the next one. I'll be looking out for some more news. And let me say this too. Everybody be talking about Anthony Richardson. I'm a Florida Gators fan and been one for over 20 plus years. Been one. The best quarterback to ever come out of Florida Gators to me was Chris Leak. I've never heard nobody talk about him. He doesn't get enough recognition, but I get he has some off the field shit that most people don't want to touch on because of whatever. But y'all can look that shit up yourselves. But Anthony Richardson is nowhere near. Richardson is no. I'm sorry, young boy. Like, I don't know you from a can of paint, bro. But I'm just saying, as a Gators fan, I don't think highly of him. I'll say that. Emory Jones. I fuck with Emory Jones. I thought he was gonna be good, but he wasn't good. Jeff Driscoll, trash. Kyle Trask, trash. And I did a video on Kyle Trask almost 2 years ago when he was still in college and shit. And he's trash. Treon Harris, he was trash. It's so many QBs that I can name that did not have success on that next level that was a Florida Gator player. They don't excel at QB. I'm sorry. Florida does not excel at QB. Running backs, tight ends, sometimes wide receivers, and defense. That's what we do. Niggas don't know I was the biggest Matt Elam fan, of course, when he came to the team. That's still the homie to me. A lot of motherfuckers don't fuck with Matt Elam, but I'm telling you, when I was young growing up, that was one of my most favorite college players I ever got to see. Ever, yo. Next to Reggie Bush, next to I didn't get to see Ed Reed in college. I watched the highlights of him after he was on the team, but I didn't get to see Ed Reed in college. I didn't get to see what's his name, Sean Taylor in college, nothing like that. But just because as a Florida Gator fan, like, that was one of the best college players on the defensive side I've ever seen. But for whatever reason, didn't translate. But again, like people be saying, what about the player side? Just how players came out and said something about Roman, just how players came out and said something about John and the staff, whatever the case may be right now, I've been saying for the longest, they had motherfucking Matt Elam in the wrong scheme. He did not excel in pass coverage like that. He was an in the box type safety, yo. He was an in the box type DB. My nigga was nice as shit in college. No way nigga just turn to trash like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I just was bringing up the Florida Gator situation because a lot of people think highly of Anthony Richardson. He is no elite QB to me. I don't see it. I've never seen it. Florida Gators always having a consistent change of pace with QB position. He didn't even start long. Like my nigga, like I was shocked to hear he might get drafted. I was shocked to hear that. I'm dead serious. Like, my nigga, like, I'm like, who? Anthony Richardson, the nigga from Florida? But that's the world we in right now. That's the media we in right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but this is what I be trying to tell y'all. But, you know, whatever. Y'all gonna find out just as much as y'all gonna find out that LAMAR's staying. But I'll wait for that. And what's the nigga name? D-Weezy. I bet you $100 that LAMAR was going to stay at Raven. I want my money when it happened, all right? Don't be ducking me. LBHT, that's y'all homie. So if I can't get a hold of him, I'm going to get a hold of y'all because I want my donation. It's not even a donation. That was a bet. I want my bet. I want my money when LAMAR stays at Raven, all right? All right? I'll holler at y'all, Ravens, Flock Ravens Nation. Y'all be safe out here. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. All that. Ravens Flock, Ravens Nation, I'm out. Protect your energy. Be safe. Shouts out. I think I did my shouts out already. So, yeah, be safe. I'll holler at y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.